My blood pressure. It's 8 p.m. Monday. Haven't taken any meds since Saturday at noontime. Veganism and fasting. She was waiting to get my attention. I told y'all they're always here for me when I get here and when I leave. The fluorescent jacket clerks. And her idea, they're always across from me too, by the way. They let me know where I'm going to park. They're usually right there, right in front of me. But she waited to get my attention before she skirted off with the carts. And so I forgot. I mean, I don't know if the word forgot is the right word, but it's to let me know we're taking the closest carts from you. And you're going to have to, because I usually have my bags and stuff. It's not a big deal today, I only got one. But I usually have, my bags, and I'd rather get the closest cart before I go over there, all the way over there to get the cart. But that's what they do. And they usually have all the bins empty in front of me and behind me. They're all empty. So I have to walk all the way over to get a cart with my bags. Like I said, I don't have a bunch of bags today, so we're good. I'm out. The only reliable one. That's Ben. He got up from the bench. Tried to beat me in before I got my camera. That's the one with the pink hair. That's the only reliable one. It's cold out here tonight. Cold and very windy. But they needed him there to let me know we're still present. And then he gets up and leaves. I told you they get up as I get closer to the door, to the entrance. That's the one who dyes his hair pink every October. He's one of the extreme cultists around here, ever since I got here. And his job is to take the elevator up to the 4th floor every time I get here. I forgot about the elevator. I should have told him hold that elevator. That's his job. Every day, that's his job, to take it to the 4th floor. That's his job, to take the elevator to the 4th floor. And his pink head, I can't wait to bump into him again. That's his job, every time. Just before I get here, that's his job. Take the elevator to the 4th floor. Make him wait. These folks are sick, man. Let me see if I see him on here for y'all. He's not on, he doesn't have a spouse, so he just has a dog, a little dog. So he's not on here. But that's his job. We take it to the fourth floor and make sure I see him get off of the bench and take the elevator to the fourth floor. He's not on here though. This is the Canadian witch right here though. You see the black guy? He's begging for her mercy. He looks like he's begging for her mercy. And that's what they do. Turn them into clients, and then they become their nurse. I don't care if you call them wife or whatever you call them. You turn them into their nurse, and they're witches. And he's begging for her, begging for her mercy. He's at her mercy. She's the caretaker. They're going to do what they're going to do in their time, though. The devil is a liar. Yeah, I wanted y'all to see that. That wasn't no loving hug. That's a hug of mercy. Have mercy on me. They know. He knows he's a gangster stalk. He was a gangster stalk. He is a gangster stalk victim. He knows it. And he knows that at some point, they put a witch over you. She won't let me talk to him. I want to ask him. She tried to call her her husband. After some 26 years or whatever she said. Why wouldn't y'all have did that before he have a major voodoo stroke? Because that's not the way it worked. And that's not true. You're his assigned witch. She is his assigned witch. And he knows it. And that's why that hug looked like that. I'm out.
Online only. Get your tweets online only. Get your tweets.
It's the type of stuff they do in the morning. I thought they were done. I thought they were gone. As soon as I start my prayer, I wake up and start my prayer, they start up all over again. It's like they're waiting outside my window. Like they do every day, every morning. As soon as I wake up, they do something to let me know you're up. We know you're up. I just like to share with y'all. Something on social media today showed that video, and they said that the signs were there early on with Puffy. In that video, I can't think of her name. That's Biggie's ex-wife though, but in that video, she had little black girls in the front dancing for her. And so the social media young lady, you know how they point to the picture. That was her saying, the signs were there with Diddy. He put the young girls in the video. So I pondered on it for a while. I looked at some of the comments and stuff. Anyway, that's how they do stuff. I wanted y'all to, I like to share with y'all what I can. A lot of stuff throughout the day I don't. It's just too much. Just for instance, on the way here, what was it? I saw two president license plates. Y'all, I did something on that a couple of times, the president license plate. But so I had to ask myself, that's twice. Why? What's the significance with the president's license plate? No, it's got nothing to do with the, well, it might have a little something to do. I'm doing a skit. I'm about to do a skit. I thought about it today with one of the presidential candidates. And that's why. So I kind of chuckled when I saw the two license plates. PRZ is the president's license plate. If y'all been following me long enough, y'all know I've done a couple of things with the PRZ license plate, especially when I was introduced to it. So at that time I was thinking, should I share that with them? Because there's a lot of stuff I don't really share with them. Now here comes the tight squeeze gesture. This is the tight squeeze gesture. This is a tight block. So me and this guy have to navigate how we're going to do this. This is a very common one. And again, on the surface, it really looks like nothing. But they do it constantly throughout the day. Just to let you know we're in your way, kind of thing. Could be 3 seconds longer, it could be 10 minutes longer. But it's just the gesture that we're in your way. It's all your Halloween stuff. It's the Halloween cultic kind of neighborhood, community. So her job right here, this one right there, her job was to, I'm just leaving the apartment, pulling out of the apartment. Her job is to, you'll see, I'll show you a picture. She's bent over. It's the anal gesture. I show y'all all the time how they have to be bent over. They get the grown 30-year-old boys to do it in the doorway. They all show you their rear end. And most of the time they do it is when they do the voodoo really good. Like they got me this morning. My anus was very sore this morning when I first got up around 5:30 to go to use the bathroom. And so I said something on it at the time. But that's the anus gesture. Letting me know you're correct. We got you really good last night with the anal voodoo. So I just like to share it. Because when I post a picture, a lot of times I have pictures and I didn't say any caption with it. And you guys aren't, I don't know if you're astute enough. You should, at this point, if you're following me, be able to figure some stuff out. I can't narrate everything, but I will narrate this. When you guys see them bent over, that's the anus gesture, anal voodoo gesture. I'm telling you about this one because it was very, very prominent last night. Here's my SLD. That's my license plate. That's your SLD. It's actually It's actually one of the very many around here. There's a bunch of them around here. The SLD. You heard my buzzer go off. That's them playing with the brakes again. I'll be putting a direct gesture. I'll be putting that up in a day or two. That's your rec gesture. You guys should be very familiar with that as well. But that's a wrecked car right there. I could have got the license plate. But there's another SLD for you. That's another SLD for you. Can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make it up. There's like 3 more around the other on my way back. I don't think I'll get them. This is when they're ready for Halloween and stuff. They're ready for this one of their darker holidays. Here comes my first prime truck. This is my first prime truck. Anyway, I'm out. 5:30 a.m. Just waking up to use the restroom, the bathroom. Anus feels raw. Ain't no voodoo, whatever you want to call it. Open the doors to go to the bathroom. Open the bedroom door and all the lights are on outside of my bedroom. I clearly cut them all off. Clearly cut them all off before I came in the bedroom.